Thank you for hearing me. I'm here as a teacher and a citizen of Gwinnett County, but today I want to talk to you as a mother of a student in GCPS. I have been so grateful to raise my son in the Gwinnett district. GCPS is completely unlike the predominantly white school system I grew up in. I don't want my son growing up thinking that the world looks like the cast of Friends. And despite my misgivings about the amount of testing he has to dealt with here, he has thrived in the arts programs and exploratory science opportunities offered in such a large district. However, he has been my window into some of the inequities that we need to fix in our system. My son has come home with tales of targeted bullying by teachers and coaches based on race. How did he know? Because he was there doing the same things as the other kids, but he did not get yelled at, receive detention, ISS, or any other unfair punishment. His friends did, though. The difference between them was their skin tone. This is not unique at a school. This is a problem at the systemic level. According to Education Week, Black children represent a third of GCPS's overall population, but they account for half of all students receiving disciplinary hearings and out-of-school suspensions. And in 2018, Black and brown students accounted for just 1/3 of Gwinnett students identified in the district's gifted and talented programs, despite accounting for nearly 2/3 of the district's total enrollment. I want an equitable school district, not just a representative one. I know creating equity within a system is difficult because it requires talking about things that make us uncomfortable, hurt our feelings, force us to examine ourselves, our past mistakes, our current actions. It means talking about racism, white supremacy, internal biases, words that might sound divisive to some, but are not. They cannot be divisive because there is no divide. These aren't political stances. These are devices that tear away human rights, and we must correct them in our own programs. It is time for Gwinnett to decide to be anti-racist. It is time for Gwinnett to decide to implement anti-bias training for all employees, starting with leadership and those at the top. I believe in the promise of Gwinnett and look forward to a Gwinnett that is as welcoming and supportive of all students as it has been of my son. Thank you.
Thank you, Wayne Sleer.